Hey guys, the following video is brought to you by American Collectors Insurance. Stick around towards the end for some more information.
My name is Vic Cook. I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, and we're at the Tri-5 Nationals in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I'm here with my 1957 Chevrolet Townsman wagon. I acquired the car from an estate in St. Louis. A gentleman there had passed away and had like 19 project cars. And I'd been looking for one for a long time, and a friend of mine found this one on Facebook. I contacted the son of the owner and drove up there right away and purchased it from him. It's an original California car, but it needed a lot of restoration when I bought it. It needed pretty much everything. The body was in pretty good shape. It was a California car, and so there wasn't a lot of rust, but the engine was a tired 305 with a power glide behind it, and the running gear was all original and needed to be updated, and so all of that was part and parcel of the project as we move forward with it. But I bought it with the intent of restoring it from the ground up, so all of the things that were wrong with it didn't really bother me. This is probably my fourth build in the last 12 years. All of them have been similar to this, 2 trucks and a car. And so I had in my mind a vision of what I wanted. Now, the suicide doors, that idea came from a car designer friend of mine, Charles Lynn Smith, that lives over in Overland Park, Kansas. I had a good idea of what I wanted to do, but along the way I gathered additional ideas and incorporated them into the build. But I always knew that I wanted something that was nice but drivable. It rides on a roadster shop chassis, and so it's like a modern car as far as how it rides and handles. So it's very pleasant to drive. Right now it's a little bit noisy in the interior. I probably made a mistake on the mufflers that I chose for it, and that'll be a winter project. Well, we put vintage air in it, and so you can turn the air conditioning on a day like today, and it'll keep you, pretty good and comfortable inside it. Well, a lot of people view them from a styling viewpoint as a high water mark. They're a representative of the golden age when the space age was just becoming, Sputnik was up and whatnot, and so the cars, styling wise, every year they change the style, unlike what they do today, and you have a lot of choices there. If you like 55s or 56, 57, whatever, each one was unique in its own way, and so I think a lot of people gravitate to that area because of the choice. There's a lot of companies out there that make the parts that you would need to restore one of these. The thing I would advise people to be on the lookout for are the cheaper knockoffs, the things that, because of the fact that there's a lot of choice, there's also the guys that slide in there with products that are substandard. So if you stick with the companies that are well known, and especially products that are made here in the USA, you're probably going to be in better shape with this. The one company that I would like to mention is Hot Rod Express in Blue Springs, Missouri. I needed a company that would put a quality paint job on it, and Rick and his crew at Hot Rod Express did a fantastic job on it. The other guy that I'd like to mention is Jeff Little at Gladstone Auto Trim. They did my interior. To all my buddies that watched this build on the Tri-5 forum, thanks very much for sticking with me the whole time. I appreciate it, and I appreciate all the support.
All right, go to www.americancollectors.com to get your free quote today and see how much you can save. Thanks for watching.